welcome to Credible Consciousness. My name is Sheba, and I am linking with you guys to do a quick little spread called Mirror Mirror. So we're going to be looking within, really checking out, the current situation and blockages. We're going to start off with a 3-card spread, just a self-love spread, overall energy, and then we're going to get into a Celtic cross and really look a little deeper, concerning your current situation, the blockages, actions you can take. And yeah, I hope everyone's feeling amazing. I'm not going to hold you. Let's get straight into it for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. You needn't worry. So we're going to take off the top, off the bottom. Thank you. So I've seen this one. Take that, put this back. That one was Hubba Bubba, or Hubba Hubba. So I don't know if that means anything to you. I'm not going to read it. So let's get into it. You needn't worry. There's no one in your life who has always loved you. Let's start that over. There's no one in your life who hasn't always loved you. They're all just learning how to show it. Big sillies, the universe. I love these messages. Yeah, so there could be someone that's holding back or acting like they are nonchalant at this time. They aren't really caring. This could have to do with romantic relationships and family or something like that. There could be a new Sag, popping in. Definitely stemming from your last video. I seen, some changes were being made and you were really tired of some things, getting, clearing out the old and making room for the new. So, this is dealing with on all fronts on your relationships in life, so, anyone who, loves you really does, some people really have a crazy way of expressing love. Everyone's different. So let's go with your second card. I go where you go. And the card reads, tell me, are you finding that the occasional stranger has a crush on you? That for words what's wrong with my mouth? That for words you've almost mindlessly chosen, hearts broken too long begin to heal. That eyes sometimes well up with tears when it's time to say goodbye. Remarkable. Our findings exactly. Psst. Your divinity is showing the universe. So I'm just going to run that back because that was horrible. Tell me, are you finding that the occasional stranger has a crush on you? That for words you've almost mindlessly chosen, hearts broken too long begin to heal. That eyes sometimes wells up with tears when it's time to say goodbye. Remarkable. Our findings exactly. And yeah, P.S. Your divinity is showing. So definitely speaking to, you could be getting a lot of love offers lately, or just a lot of people, you can find is checking you out and really seeing, and I don't mean to keep stemming back to the last reading, but I really felt every emotion, every part of that fire. that you were just tired, tired of the games, tired of the playing, tired of making excuses for people who weren't showing up, just done. And, those things that we felt like we couldn't let go of in the past, I really feel like you found a way to maneuver and work through that energy, heal the broken parts of yourself that was keeping you holding on to people that should have probably been X'd out. And yeah, you could have even just met someone new that you can't believe how well it's going so far, that you just want to be with this person. You want to be around this person. But definitely you are in your divine power is what Spirit is saying here. The universe is within you. I go where you go. So let's see. There's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. Guidance, attention, help, maybe. Love, always. Criticism, never. The question was, what to give others, if anything at all? Isn't it fun being you? The universe. Exactly. You choose who you love. You choose who you let into your energy. That's a choice that we make. And we get so captivated in someone not knowing how to love us or someone not showing up the way that they should. And then it binds us to this energy. It binds us to these people. But just like you made the decision to allow someone into your space, into your energy, into your home, you hold the power also to get rid of that energy. And you don't have to explain anything but what you mean when you say it. You know what I'm saying? And this is beautiful. Wow. I may keep this little segment. I've been liking these messages, and they've all been stemming from the last reading that I did for each sign. So this is beautiful. So let's get into your Celtic cross. For Sagittarius. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you find this video, it's when you were supposed to find it. And one more. Mental conflict, the number 2. So yeah, that could have been a lot of things on your mind lately that was bothering you or bogging you down or taking your energy, really stealing your energy, really making you second guess yourself and am I going crazy? Definitely trying to save people or save face with people or something like that, over exerting yourself, over explaining yourself. The number 2 speaks to cooperation. Someone was not cooperating in a certain situation with you and, was taking your kindness for weakness is definitely what I'm feeling here. Oh, but high and mighty, spiritual strength is what you're working through right now. The number 9 speaks to accomplishments, deeper soul purpose, a sign to put in the work. And I really feel like you started going with it, outside of your own self, your 3D self, and looking into your higher self and realize that you have more strength than you were giving yourself credit for. Definitely you were awakened to certain situations, people, and you are living in that divinity right now. So, which is amazing. Let's get into your Celtic. Beautiful. So in your current situation, intuition popping, that number 2, something that you didn't want to see, another 2. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with a certain connection or relationship, or the way that you choose people, or when you stay in relationships maybe a little too long, when it's already, telling you or trying to give you a sign to get rid of it. Definitely you're following your intuition now, even if you're still in a relationship. Maybe you were letting things go due to you loving someone, and now I feel like you see things for what it is, and even if that means trying to find a way to work through the relationship together, you're doing it through your higher self. You're not doing it through your emotions anymore. You're doing it from a bird's eye view. And so that's just something, people are going to have to get used to. I'm always looking at the ankh around the neck that speaks to, family, man, woman, and child, or however it goes in these days. It could be man, woman, and woman, or whatever. And definitely knowing, a door is never closed for you. You know what I'm saying? Even if one door closes, connecting with spirit, you can always have an out. You can always have an outlet. You know what I'm saying? Seeing things from a different perspective. Sometimes it's spirit that's removing these blockages out of our lives so we can move to the next level and get blessed with the next level of, experience. So beautiful. I feel like whatever you're learning or learned in your past situations, that is something that's going to go with you till the end of time. Wow. Love begins. So this could be speaking to a new love. So blockages. This is definitely in your blockage position though. So there could be someone new that you just met. I feel like you could be kind of, just trying to go through your higher self with the situation so you don't make the same mistakes that you made in past situations. It could have been, in the past you were pouring all of yourself into a situation, and now you want to be more balanced and you want to, really take your time with situations to know that it's safe for you to love the way that you love. This is also could speak to you knowing what you want now, and you want someone that's going to pour back into you. You know what I'm saying? Or this is you saying, you know what, whether I'm with someone or not, I'm going to pour into myself, and that's going to attract whatever I want. Number 1 speaks to leadership, independence, new beginnings, originality. So yeah, in your blockage position, that's that. And so we're going to go into the actions that you may take. Another 2. You don't have a problem waiting on love, waiting on a relationship. You know that this is like a growth. This is a time for growth at this point in time. When the time is right, that you're going to be well equipped, and you'll know when you're ready. Yeah, you're not thirsty or hard up, for anyone to come and complete you. I feel like you're more pouring into yourself at this time and really trying to balance out your emotions in a certain situation. So, in the root of the problem, harmony. Wow, number 6. So it's a past relationship, someone that you could have given all of your love to. Memories of the past. Seeing someone, you see how she's looking at him, seeing someone like the end all be all. And, if that didn't work out the way that you planned for it to work out, then, that's the reason that you're viewing relationships the way that you are at this point in time. There's no way to dodge this talking about relationships, and I'm trying to be well-rounded with all of this. I mean, Yeah, so but number 6 do speak to home, family, the past, responsibilities. Maybe you overexerted yourself in relationships or gave too much. And she is wearing a ring. This could be a past marriage or just some type of long-term commitment or relationship. This could also be you, yearning for someone from the past. It's in the root of your problem here. Really thinking about someone from the past that was supposed to have a new beginning, but this is a blockage. And your blockage, in your blockage area. So let's see, in the recent past, yeah. Oh my God, it's crazy how this reading is just like, okay, so authority. Could have been speaking to an Aries or something. I don't even want to start calling out signs, but in the recent past, there was someone that was maybe my way or the highway, someone very stubborn, someone that wanted control of the situation. Another 4, dealing with stability, home, work, career. Needing someone to take the leadership role, needing someone to stand up and really be a boss and meet you halfway in a certain situation. Or this could be the person that you just met, if you just met someone new in the recent past. If this is someone, you could be blocking out love right now in your blockage situation with a new love due to what happened in the past and other relationships or something. And you may be so used to carrying the relationship, dealing with, depends on what was in your last relationship, that you don't even know how to take a boss, doing things for you. Everyone's different. There's more than one Sagittarius that's going to see this video. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Or this could have been calling for you to take more of a leadership role in your own situation instead of, just always being the giver and the nurturer, and leaving all of the control into someone else, So let's see, in the near future. Yeah, you're going to choose wiser. You're going to make sure, when you allow someone into your life, your space, your energy, that it's going to be well worth it. When I look at this card, you're at the end of your ropes with the way that you've been showing up in relationships or allowing people to come and dominate your situation. You want to take flight with someone together. You know what I'm saying? In the past, you could have been playing the backfield. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you say in baseball or somewhere, honey. But yeah, now you want a situation that's aligned with the number 7 here. So you're at like a crossroads at this point in time. Like I always see, there's something to do with conformity or walking a straight line or being held back or holding feelings back, or 2 people moving forward together. And then there's this, right here, really figuring out how you want to move forward. What does this newfound Sag look like in a relationship or in life, just moving through career or anything, whatever this means to you? I feel like you're wanting to go towards the light, definitely. No shortcuts, no holding back. So, beautiful. So, how you view the situation, wow. You've had an awakening. This is like high priestess energy. You know what you know. Definitely taking the lead. Definitely then gain some new awareness, new information from source. Speaking to this crown chakra here. And, crown chakra speaks to inner beauty just as much as outer beauty. being spiritually evolved. You know, you're connected to source at this time. You're waiting on spirit. You're going to wait on spirit to show you the way, to lead you to this new beginning, through this transformation that you're going through. So in your current environment, we have suffering in silence, the number 9. So you know that you're looking out into the distance. There's something that you're waiting on, you're waiting on passion, success, brand new beginning. You know, this is like the Ace of Wands when I look at this. You've come a long way. And you know something's coming. You know, there's 3 birds back here, if you can see it, you know, flying into the distance. You could be looking for communication from someone, whether it's to do with love or a job or something like that. Actually, that's 4 birds. So your vision may be a little cloudy right now. You may not have everything figured out and what's coming towards you, you know, the unknown, but the sun is coming up. Clarity is going to come from the situation. You know, getting back to the Ace of Wands, you know, speaks to, like I said, success, passion, love, luck, inspiration, growth. So I really feel like, you know, within this waiting game that you're doing and the actions that you will take, you know, this is, that's what you're doing. You know, you're giving yourself time to grow. And, you know, something better is coming, better days. You know what I'm saying? So in your hopes and fears, foundation and achievements. Oh, I just love this energy. The number 4, stability, work, career, or foundations. In your hopes is that you will find love, that you will find relationships, stability, someone that you can work with, you know, have children with, or help you to raise your children, be someone that your children can look up to, that, you know, 2 people can show what love is supposed to be and how it's supposed to look. You know, buying home, land together, the 10 of Cups. And your fears is that you won't never be happy, or this person will never stand up, or well, let me tell you one thing. If this is what you're manifesting, then second guessing or saying that it never will be is not the energy to put it in. This is in your hopes and fears. So you're hoping for it, and we're going to leave it at that. You know, if this is what you want, you're being aligned, you're learning the lessons, you're doing what you have to do. This is what's coming to you. That's what we're going to say. Highest possible outcome, obstacles and challenges. So there's some things that you have to work through first. There's some things that you have to change within yourself. Dealing with a certain situation, it's like there's a little bit of fear of not knowing what actually to do, to actually cut something off or cut a certain part of your life you've become attached to, in order for you to be able to soar. You know, I'm just looking at this, like, come to an end of the road right here, and there's the birds up there soaring. You know, you're at the end of a pier, at the end of your ropes. You know that in order for you to get there, there's no more walking. There's no boat out there. You have to fly, honey, 747. And so this is what it is. You knowing that you have to take off, you have to soar. There's some things that you need to change in order for you to take this leap of faith. So you're right there. You're ready to jump. And so this is what's happening here. So you're going to have a choice to make in the near future. To swim or fly into your next chapter, your next direction is what I'm seeing here. And you're right there. You're right there. 5 speaks to change, adventure, excitement, higher consciousness, and good things coming. So I'm not concerned about you, Sagittarius, at all. You know what you have to do. And so, you know, in order to get out of this energy, if this reading resonates with you, but I really see that you're doing what you're supposed to do. You know, even waiting while doing inner work, that's Empress mode there. You know what I'm saying? You're not chasing anyone. You're okay with waiting. You know, I don't know if this is one person or just love in general, you know, but it's gonna come when it's supposed to. So I'm sending you all love and light. Definitely, if you haven't yet joined the family, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, Sagittarius, bless. Totally almost forgot about your last card. Sorry about that. Your reading was so high vibe, Sag. But let's go on and pull your Wisdom of the Oracle. I mean, as soon as I tapped the video, I'm like, oh my God. So let's get this. Sagittarius. Yeah, there's going to be a change in the wind. Yeah, Spirit is just asking you to be flexible on a certain situation. This is about to come to an end. The number 19 equates to the number 10. So let's get your last card. Okay. And you know this, man. Deep knowing. And the reason you know is because the 43 equates to the number 7. You're very much aligned with your purpose and what you're connected through the universe. Beautiful. Even with the moon, I'm seeing that, you know, you're intuitively connected. And definitely connected with your emotions. You know, you and your twin flame or soulmate or this new person is already connected in the ethers. So you can feel that something's coming. And this is beautiful. There's definitely about to be a change in the wind for Sagittarius. So yeah, with that being said, thank you so much, Sag. And once again, bye-bye. Bless.